Hello everybody, we welcome you to our channel. Today in this video, we are going to see about wind power or wind energy and process involved in wind power generation. Let us see what is wind power. Wind power, also known as wind energy, is a renewable energy source that harnesses the kinetic energy of wind to generate electricity. Wind power is the use of wind energy to generate useful work. Historically, wind power was used by sails, windmills and wind pumps, but today it is mostly used to generate electricity. Today, wind power is generated almost completely using wind turbines. Wind power is considered a sustainable, renewable energy source, and has a much smaller impact on the environment compared to burning fossil fuels. Wind power is variable, so it needs energy storage or other dispatchable generation energy sources to attain a reliable supply of electricity. Wind power is one of the lowest cost electricity sources per unit of energy produced. In many locations, new onshore wind farms are cheaper than new coal or gas plants. Regions in the higher northern and southern latitudes have the highest potential for wind power. In most regions, wind power generation is higher in nighttime, and in winter when solar power output is low. For this reason, combinations of wind and solar power are suitable in many countries. Let us see about process involved in generation of wind power. Wind power generation involves several key stages, likely capturing wind energy with turbine blades, converting that energy into mechanical rotation of the rotor, and finally, using a generator to transform the mechanical energy into electrical energy. Let us see them detailedly. First step is capturing wind energy. Wind turbines are designed to harness the kinetic energy of moving air. The blades, which are shaped like propellers, rotate as the wind flows over them, creating lift similar to an airplane wing. Second main step is converting to mechanical energy. The rotation of the blades is connected to a rotor, which then spins a shaft. This shaft is directly connected to a generator. Third step is electrical energy generation. The generator converts the mechanical energy into electrical energy. This is typically done using an induction generator or a synchronous generator, depending on the turbine's design. Fourth and final step in wind power generation is transmission and distribution. The generated electricity is then transmitted to the grid through power lines, where it can be distributed to homes and businesses. Advantages in using wind power. Wind energy offers several advantages, including being a renewable and sustainable source of power, producing electricity with minimal environmental impact, and reducing reliance on fossil fuels. It also boasts low operating costs and can generate economic benefits through job creation. Environmental benefits. Renewable and sustainable. Wind is a naturally replenishing resource, making it a sustainable energy source. Low greenhouse gas emissions. Wind power does not produce greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, contributing to a cleaner environment and helping combat climate change. No air or water pollution. After a wind turbine is operational, it doesn't produce air or water pollution. Low operating costs. Once wind turbines are installed, the costs of operating and maintaining them are relatively low. Job creation. The wind energy industry creates numerous jobs. From manufacturing and installation to maintenance and operation. Economic growth. Wind power can stimulate domestic economic growth by fostering the development of the wind industry. Wind energy, while a valuable renewable resource, has drawbacks including its intermittency, potential environmental impacts, and aesthetic concerns. Intermittency means wind energy generation is not consistent, and storage solutions are needed for reliable electricity. Furthermore, wind turbines can pose risks to wildlife like birds and bats. And their presence can alter the visual landscape and create noise pollution. Wind power generation can be broadly categorized into three main types: land-based, offshore, and distributed wind energy. Land-based wind turbines are the most common, while offshore turbines are often larger and generate more power due to stronger, more consistent winds. Distributed wind energy, also known as small wind, is used for individual homes, farms,